What's up, guys? So today I'm gonna be doing some irrigation, setting up some water spigots, and I'll show you guys the process, show you guys how to do it. So let's get to it. I'm gonna set up some more spigots. It's really muddy. It was pouring all day yesterday. Did some excavation yesterday and I had to stop. Got rained out, so it's really moist today. So I'm just gonna set up these spigots. I got them marked. So you see a little flag there. Everywhere I put a flag, I'm gonna put one. So got about, I don't know, maybe 5 to set up. So just went and turned off the water and I'm gonna get this going. I'm gonna set up a couple here and show you guys how easy this is. Just want to make sure the fittings are pretty clean, and we're gonna use some tape. So when it screws in like that, you want to run the tape the way it actually goes in. So it'd be clockwise, and I would say run the tape pretty thick on this stuff. It's gonna be high pressure. Had a few that leaked a little bit that I didn't put enough tape on, so I'm gonna run them a little extra thick on here. I'm just gonna thread it on lightly for now until I get them all taped up. Try not to cross thread it. So just tighten it as much as you can by hand. And then I'll just go to the other side. So this is the easiest setup you can do for running water lines around your property, around your farm, your ranch, any property, and adding spigots, a water bib or whatever you want to call it, pretty much anywhere you want. Really easy to add extra ones, and you will see how easy it is. So I'm just going to thread this one on. And this, it should hold by hand if you can get it tight enough. Once you get it on here, so this is the actual T-bracket, or it's called a service T. So I'll thread the last spot in here, or tape it. So I'd say just hand tighten it. Now that everything's together, you can kind of get a grip on the spigot here and tighten the rest down. Alright, so that's pretty good. So that's the setup you're looking for, and you can get different lengths on these PVC or Schedule 80 PVC. So I just wanted to go with the foot. That's good for me. See, you got a little bit of brass shaving in here, so I'm gonna have to try to pull that out without getting cut. All right, there's another one. Okay, so let's set this up here. So there's the flag. The flag there, so add one here. There's gonna be some water that's gonna come out. I just turned off the water and still a bunch of water in there, so let's see what happens. Cut it. You gotta use one of these, and it's all muddy, so I'm gonna my rag, wipe it down. Oh man, this is caked. Let's make sure it's clean. Try to make a straight cut. And water's gonna come out of this, so. Oh. Okay, I'm soaked. Oh well. So I'm freaking soaked. Oh man. And the GoPro's soaked. Okay. So that's a lesson learned. And maybe release the pressure of the water. I should have turned on that spigot down there and drained it all out before I did that. I don't know what I was thinking, but oh well. Let that drain out. So I'm just gonna cut it completely and then I'll attach this side. So it just slips right on and tighten it. Really easy. It says use a wrench, but my experience with the wrench, it breaks them, so. So I could try and stick that in there. We'll see. See if that'll go still. Ooh. Oh, that worked. All right, so that's how you do it. Simple as that. So the gloves help with tightening it so I can get it pretty dang tight. I'm happy with that. So, and I did cut myself on one of these, so you gotta be careful. This thing's sharp, so when you're tightening it and grabbing it like that, I kind of slice my hand on it. So you want to stay away from that or wear some gloves. All right, well, on to the next one. I got a couple more, one up here, two on the top pads, and I'll be done for now with the water spigots. I mean, it's so wet, I don't know what else to do. This is all mud now. I can't touch any of this until it dries up. So today is supposed to be a nice day, but again, I think the weather forecast is inaccurate. Looks like it's gonna rain again. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably just work inside if it starts pouring. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. All right, 2 more to go. Checking on the spigots just to see if they're leaking. Turn on the water. They're all good so far. Got one more to check. And if that one's not leaking, it's good to go. Just the one by the pig trap here. All right, so I'm done for now with those. So easy to put on. You can see how fast it is. Awesome. So now I got water up here. Got the pig trap set. That's a separate video I'll show you guys. Got one of these bait cartridges that my friend David made. It's supposed to work pretty good. And we just set it last night, and it's pretty wet, so the pigs don't really come around or move around that much when it's wet. So once it dries up, I think they'll be coming for it. We just put some cheap dog food in there. They seem to like that from what he says. So we'll see how it goes. I'll update you guys on that. So this will be kind of an end to the irrigation waterline spigot video for now. I'll update you guys on that and letting you know how it all works in the end and in the long run. So I will talk to you guys later. Please like and subscribe and watch for more cool videos. I'll try to post daily for a while and keep you guys entertained. Talk to you guys soon.